Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is a reading for water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energies. May or may not resonate, but I do offer personal readings. A link to the site is in the description. I'm hearing Taurus. Taurus. I'm not sure how that may resonate. Seems like somebody who's reporting firearms is a really big factor. Doing things where they're trying to report who or what is inside of somebody's house, but they're doing this to be spiteful, and it's becoming very very obvious that they're doing this to be spiteful. Kev, anything like that, and it's becoming very strange that they're doing this because it's almost like the fact that they're being messy to like somebody from their childhood or like to the own mother or father of their kids like this is sad. It's like they're doing this to like their own brother or sister, their own child or children, their own like I said, wife, husband, baby mama, baby daddy. It's something like that to where they're doing this to somebody that is like they should be showing unconditional love to. So Deja, I think there's this situation here to where people finally realize that somebody is better off without people from their past. They know that this person or these people shouldn't be connected to these people back here. Ruse, anything like that. They're too dark spirited. So say if you do own a firearm, like if you own that firearm legally, like who fucking cares that you have a firearm like in your house? Like what? And I think that's the point that's proven. Is like what you're reporting that somebody legally owns a firearm? Judge is what I'm hearing. And I think that's where the issue is lying. Is like somebody is starting to understand that there is somebody in this situation, Brittany, Sids, anything like that. This person is getting to a point to where they really need to get a life. Like they truly are trying to harass somebody in the messiest way possible, but it's because they have secret animosity, hidden animosity towards this person, or are being led by a puppeteer. So it's like, you need to go do this, you should go do this, you should go do that. Like they're making suggestions to what this person should do and say to try to be spiteful to you. And it's getting Tia is what I'm hearing. And it's getting to the point to where people are starting to see that Sanders, like this person really is just obsessed with you. Like they're obsessed with you. They're way too worried about what you're doing to make a living for yourself. They're way too worried about how you make money. Way too worried about, the motion that you have, who you're connected to socially and financially, because they're very envious of your social status, your financial state or whatever this is. Like they see you as having it going on, and it's turning them any form of rob. It's turning them into a nut. It's really turning them into a knot. Rakia is what I'm hearing. I think these people assume that her hired a private investigator. I think they assume that preying on you or watching you, surveilling you in different ways was going to be able to entrap you into some bullshit. Tish. But now that everybody is starting to see that this person is just obsessed with you. Like he or she is not doing nothing. He or she didn't do nothing, or whatever is going on. He or she is not saying nothing, doing nothing, bothering nobody. Not, you know what I mean? But they want to report you as doing something immoral, unethical, illegal so bad to prove that they're right about your life or your lifestyle. And they're not getting the reaction, response, answers that they're looking for. Sanders is what I'm hearing. I think they're angry, Cynthia. I think they're angry because you're loved. I think they're angry because your name holds too much weight. So where they want to be hateful when your name comes up or whatever about what you do, how you live in, what you got going on, they want to be hateful about it. they can't, number one, and then number two, others are questioning why they're even bringing your name up. Like, why are you worried about him? Why are you worried about her? Why do you care about what they have, what they're doing, how they're moving, who they're with, who they're connected to, what they got? You know what I mean? What's going on here? Why do you care? So then they'll start trying to act like these were all jokes. They'll start trying to act like they were just playing. They'll start trying to act like they, you know what I mean? Oh, I wasn't serious. It wasn't that serious. Or oh no, like no, you just salty that nobody wanted to laugh at your jokes. You're just salty that others are starting to think that you're crazy. Like, period. Just salty that others are starting to see how obsessed they are with your life. Like, let's be real. Keep hearing used to be a lesbian, used to be a lesbian. Where did they get this information from? Where did they get this information from? I think this person is in a place to where they were throwing shade and judgment on somebody, and now they're realizing that all the shade and judgment that they threw on these people or on this person is backfiring. They're crazy as hell, and they wanted other people to discredit you along with them. But now, Tisa, now they're realizing like they're ruining their own life, own reputation. Like, you could talk about me all you want, but you know I ain't talking about you. Do I even know who you are? Like, you feel me? It's one of them type of situations. Like, what? Like, why would you ever think about this person, talk about this person, worry about this person in any type of way? You wouldn't. Ever. Ever. That's why they're going so hard to discredit you, because you would never hear them doing this, because you would never be around this crazy, jealous, big bitch. Like, sick of them. They literally are sick that they don't have no credibility. Or they lost their credibility because of you and your presence. They're jealous. And they don't want to admit that. Danica. They just do not want to accept that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, quit trying to cause losses in the water signs' lives because y'all can't accept the fact that y'all jealous of them. Quit trying to cause losses in the water signs' lives because y'all can't accept the fact that their name holds weight. They're successful. They are exactly who they say they are. They can do exactly what they say that they can do. Like, get out of here. And others can vouch. So all of y'all tried to discredit these people or this person, and they're proving you wrong. And instead of holding y'all's L, y'all all standing together because y'all scared of your ringleader, or y'all dependent on your ringleader financially. So you got to act like you don't like something or somebody. You got to act like you hate this person, right? Or else you ain't going to eat. You got to be hateful, got to be spiteful, got to participate in trying to sabotage somebody's life and reputation because your ringleader feeds you. You get what I'm saying? That's all this is. And the moment that these people get on their feet, they would accept the truth. But I'll say while they're still dependent on this person, they're going to act like all the sucker shit that they did was valid. And they know it's not. They know they need to apologize. They know they're dead ass wrong in this situation. But like I said, the ringleader, they're scared of this motherfucker. But it's because of the sabotage that they could cause in their life, the problems that they could cause in their personal life. So even if this person wants to like you, be nice to you, be cool with you, the people or person that they're attached to hate you so much and will hate them if they show any type of love to you, kindness to you, compassion to you. Or when they do extend love and compassion towards you, they're met with aggression from the people in their personal life because they're jealous of you. So it's like, damn, like, y'all mad because I did something nice for him or her, them? Or like, you're mad because, you feel me? Like, I'm being nice? Like, yes. And that's how you know they're crazy. Because it's like, Janelle, it's like, this is none of their business. This person is crazy as hell. And they're angry because they want to hate you so bad, but they're not as attractive as you. And it just is what it is. Like, they just gonna be mad. Like, they gonna be mad till they die if that's the case, you know? And I think it's getting them to the point to where others are going to start standing up in this situation. Like, yeah, you need to leave such and such alone, you know? And I'm not talking to you, talking to the person that is attached to you, that's attached to this individual, because they're crazy. This person is Breon. They're losing their shit. They're losing their shit, but they're losing their shit because they can't keep up with you, period. Their whole goal was to keep up with your life, your lifestyle, your image, to replace you, your presence, your influence, and they lost their credibility trying to do it. So now, all the shade and judgment, it's like, that's what was all that about. And then they got to expose this secret ass weird relationship that they had with all of these people from your past. Their past. They had secret relationships, and all of these people that are attached to somebody from your past thought it was fun to cause problems and losses in your life because they weren't getting attention that they thought that they should have got, whether it was from you or from this person, or because you're getting so much attention and they can't stand it, they came together and all tried to like take you down together, marry, and now they're ashamed of themselves. That's why they don't want this information to come out at all about what took place in the past. Tashawn, Tishawn, Tushawn, Rita, they're ashamed of themselves. I heard Bree too. But it's almost like everybody that's around you is no longer going to look at you as if you have any involvement with this shit. Parker. Somebody just literally, man, like, didn't like you for no reason and had like tag-alongs with them. And they connected with like somebody behind your back. You know, whether this is your family member, friend, your lover, they connected with this person intentionally to spite you. And now this person is finding out that that's what was going on, and they're sad as hell that they let this take place. Because they feel like they got used by some people who didn't like you just to be able to hurt you, harm you, tear you down. They're sad as hell about this. Mimi is what I'm hearing. They start fucking with your ops. People who perceive themselves as your opposition at that. I think that's the stupidest part. And they're trying to hold on to this secret so bad. But they can't. They can't. And it's because of the losses that this person has caused. And others feel like you don't even deserve this shit. Pantry is what I'm hearing. I think there's a lot of mourning, sadness, and grief, but it feels like it's because of you. Like, you come across as too sweet, too nice, to, for others to be trying to tear you down like this or do this to you. And I think they're really hurt. Like, they're hurt. Somebody is really, really like sad and depressed that they were involved in this. Because they're looking back like, what was the reason for it? Or others are forcing them to explain. Like, what the fuck were you doing that for? Or saying that for? Or acting like that for? And all they can do is cry. Or be sad, look sad. So I think while you're focused on the present life and the future and letting go of the past, your past is stuck dealing with the emotions from things that they've done to you, said about you. Thank you so much.